The courtroom was quiet except for the sound of papers shuffling. Maria Stevens stood nervously at the defendant's table, explaining to the judge why she couldn't pay her mounting traffic fines. "Your Honor, I don't have the money. Times are hard. I'm barely making rent," she pleaded, her voice shaking just enough to sound convincing. Judge Harris leaned back in his chair, studying her. "You're saying you have absolutely no way to pay these fines?" Maria nodded quickly. "Not a dime to spare." The judge's eyes narrowed, not at her words, but at the glint on her wrist. It wasn't just any watch. It was a luxury Swiss brand, the kind you didn't buy unless you had thousands to burn. He leaned forward, his tone suddenly sharper. "Miss Stevens, that watch you're wearing, do you know how much it costs?" Maria froze. It's a gift." "A gift worth at least $15,000, the judge said, his voice cutting through the room. Gasps rippled through the courtroom. "And you're here telling me you can't pay a few hundred in fines?" Her face flushed as the weight of the lie sank in. The judge tapped his gavel gently. "Here's my ruling, sell the watch. Pay your fines. And next time, don't come into my courtroom thinking you can play me for a fool." Maria's shoulders slumped as reality hit. She had tried to trick the system, but the system was watching her wrist the entire time.